Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the Walmart turkey tug backpacks. They did sell that first time in 2013 as best as I saw, and that's the version that is in front of the camera. There is an updated version for 2014 and we see that in a minute. Those backpacks, day packs, are a bit on the smaller size. I would say it's more for a one-day pack or something like that. It's not a really big backpack and not absolute super strong made that you can load it up really hard, but for the price it's an absolute deal. And they use the mossy oak brand camouflage. It's a real tree and all that. That basically looks like if you would look into the forest here in the USA in North Georgia. It really blends in well together with a bit of olive green color of the solid fabric, so it's a nice combination of the two. And from a bit further away, that gives you a nice camouflage look and doesn't stand out too much if you go in the forest for hunting or backpacking or whatever. So the Turkey Tug brand is mainly made for the turkey hunters or hunters in general, and of course other people can use that as well. If we turn it around to see the front, we see the strap. That is a simple strap that they made. It's pretty well padded and it's adjustable. Quite likely the plastic buckles that they use are the weak part on it, so that will break over time quite likely, and need to be replaced, or that you spend a bit money and get replacement parts that are a better quality. That's usually the problem with such backpacks, that the plastic parts made in China are not worth much at all. So that is the problem there. We can hook it up, the backpack here, with the hole here, and we can hold it on that part here. So that's nicely done. As we turn it around, on one side we have this part here that goes for the water bottle. It's a nice elastic on top, and the mesh did hold up pretty well on this one. Then we have two compartments. The main compartment is pretty big. It's also well padded here in the back side. That goes to your back. I would say it's about 7-8 millimeter thick, padded, pretty well made. The material, I don't think it's impregnated against the water, so if you wanna carry that in the rain and all that, you need to spray it. Here in USA that's not much of a deal. In front there is that part here. I don't know exactly what that is for or was for, but it's pretty roomy, so for a one-day pack that works pretty well. The zippers are nice so far as well. That's another problem sometimes with cheap backpacks, the zippers, but that one's worked pretty well, and I have a couple of those bags. What is also on the weak side is the zipper pull. I usually take a bit paracord and make new loops. The cord that they use here is a simple cheap nylon whatever, so that's not much worth. Also it's on the short side, and I replace those with paracord. you can use whatever color you want, and since it has 2 compartments, you can make one zipper pulls in one color and for the other compartment in a different color, and each side it has 2 of the zipper pulls, so that's a pretty nice feature. So you can close it on the left or the right side, how you feel, and if you have those 2 in one color and the other 2 in the other color, you see firsthand which compartment you're gonna open. So that's a nice upgrade. And here we see also some more informations. Quick, open that up. Gonna look at that in a minute. The smaller pouch here is still pretty big, and we have here also a Velcro secured compartment for like a bit of paper and a pencil and all that, so that goes in here pretty nice. And on the left and on the right side is also compartments, but open ones for stuff that you can put in there as well. So again, this is more a basic one and not really fancy, but if you can saw a bit by hand, you can really add some items as well and use that as a starting point. The material is pretty thick, even on the front, so it should last a good while. And a friend did use it a bit more than I did so far, about a year, that version of the pack, and he had no problems so far. Even the buckle did hold up really well. So it says the Black Canyon backpack. We see 3/4 opening main compartment, front 3 pouch organizer pocket, and also the size it tell you there. Mossy Oak brand turkey tag. The Outdoor Recreation Group, and of course it's made in China. The bottle is not included, and we have that part here. It's officially a licensed product with that real tree mossy oak part. And here we have some explaining of the turkey tag, what the tag means. Today's hunter uniting for good. So that much about that. And Mossy Oak brand camo. And more for camouflage that looks like the hunting style, the forest, and less for camouflage that is military style. The different military style looks too military, and the basic items like this that looks more like a forest, so that blends in way better usually, and don't give you that military look that may give problems. So for me, for personal use, I like that way better. So that was the first version. We see the second version is a little bit different, and I'm gonna point that out. The second version I just got pre-order the Blade Show. I found that deal. So the size is about the same, pretty much. What you see firsthand, the turkey tag, the silverish, whitish, big embroidery that got smaller, like this part. And the big deal about the upgrade on this one, it has molly. Molly is all over on the new one, absolute great. So you can add on some more bags and roll-up bags, whatever you want. And this not only on the back side, on the compartment, also on the sides. Both sides have that as well. We see the bottle compartment here got way more solid. They got rid of the netting that was used by the first model, so this one is way more solid. Also we see again the molly there, so that is absolute great. Also they did add a bit more flap that will go over the zipper, so in case of rain, especially on the top part, as we see here, the top part, that flap goes over the zipper to protect it more from the rain if the backpack is impregnated well. So that's a really good upgrade. The buckle is now in green instead of the black. It's hard to say if that one has a better quality than the other one. Again, usually the plastic part is the weak part, so be prepared that that's gonna break at the most inconvenient situation, and you need a bit of paracord in the backpack to loop that back together so it works. The rest is pretty much same. This is the other side where you can put in the bottle, but we also have the molly here. The pulls from the zippers are bigger, have a bit of better quality cord. You feel it, it's more solid. I'm still gonna change it to paracord. About the color system that I do. In here we see that part here, the made in China and all that. I cut that out of the other backpack, and this gonna come out here as well. As I say, I just got it and did not have the time to work much on it. Also in each of them is the silica gel. You can put that out in the sun if it gets a bit wet, and then it is dry again. We see also on the bottom it's like a plastic material there, so inside as well here, that rubberized plastic material, really nice. And we see here the stitching, it's gonna fray a bit, so usually with all those things it's like that, it frays, and I use a bit lighter and burn that off, let it melt together, and then that keeps it from fraying for the rest of the life of the item. That much on the main compartment. If we look the compartment in front, they had on this sample a bit of problem with the color, but that doesn't matter, it's for using. We see it has the same 3 sliding compartments with the middle one that closes with the velcro. Of course, again with the fraying there, but that is how that is. Quality how it's made is really nice, and should last a good long time if you use that. And the price back then was around $15 or $18 in USA for such a item, and I got it on sale for $5 each. So I got me a couple of those, $5 each. Absolute a great deal, as they sell that out. And if the backpack gonna last a year per piece, and it's gonna last longer than that with the $5, it's absolute unbelievable what kind of deal that is. And many times in USA I find such deals around. That's why I do this video as well, so in case you see that somewhere, have a look at the price, maybe you get a deal as well. That much about the mossy oak turkey tag backpack. It's a 1-day pack and sold by Walmart. They have way more different items, other backpacks, funny packs, and many other items there in the hunting outdoor sports section of Walmart.